took a trade on the Aussie New Zealand. I actually planned this out over the weekend, and I knew that a couple of things could happen, which happened quite often recently. Since I wasn't around, I knew when I drew this triangle that there would be a chance that it would spike down to this level before going up, and it did. I also knew, or what I was uh, hoping to, that it would do was that it would break out, come back down here slowly, and then go up. Uh, go up. Yes. Um, I w- was looking for a buy here. Main reason is we are in an uptrend. Uh, we had a recent refresh. This whole trend has been refreshed. Um, uh, as you can also see in the 1 hour, you can see that complete refresh. Uh, you can see this was the last guy who started, got taken out last attempt, primary, uh, came to this level, secondary, and then it started to go up on phase. Yeah, all the thing that we've learned from the UMP. So when I finally reached this level here, I looked at it with, uh, and I thought to myself, it went up with volume. It has the trend has refreshed, so it should continue up. Only problem was how to get in. I knew from past experience how a triangle shape could move. It could just squeeze, and then break out, or it can squeeze, and then spike down before going up. Uh, but I think what caught me off guard was when it broke out here on the lower time frame. I was also trying to sell the Aussie yen. So maybe seeing how it moves similarly when this was going up, Aussie yen was going up, and when it came down, Aussie yen came down. So when Aussie yen broke down, I thought, oh my god, this is gonna go down instead of going up. Especially this move here, right here, when it broke out. I look at the level here, the breakout level is slightly larger. Let's see. It wasn't very strong, but it wasn't very weak either. Yeah, it was almost the same size, but I never had the triangle breakout to judge. What my biggest problem was when it came down, and I watched it slow down. I watched it slow down, and I thought, yes, okay, but give me more. I need more information. So I watched it from the 1 minute. From the 1 minute, I watched it, and I saw it broke down. Okay, if it comes into this triangle range, then it means then this whole thing here was a spike. If this is a spike, I should enter from around here. So on the lower time frame, I saw how it broke down, and then it struggled a little bit here. Um, so then I think I entered around here somewhere um, when it gave me a pullback, and when I thought it was a pullback. Then it went further down. Yes, okay, that was spike. That's gonna go down. But then it spiked back up. So when I saw that spiking out, I immediately closed my trade when um, it pulled back to my closest area, and you can see it just went up. So I got out with not too big of a deal, but then when it went up like this, I had thought to myself, okay, so I was correct. Uh, uh, it, it is breaking out. Um, I broke the US session and the range and the previous high of this. It also broke the previous high of this um, market. So okay, we're breaking out. But then it started to range around here. I thought, oh, okay, it's already around, let's see, almost midnight, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So I thought to myself, okay, this is gonna range till London maybe before something's gonna happen. So I ain't gonna stick around. So I just went to bed. And that's how I entered and got out of the trade in a couple of minutes. Um, I did think of entering the trade again to the upside, but I just wanted to short anymore. This just kind of spooked me, so uh, I couldn't decide fast enough which was the spike. Uh, Although this move seemed more of a spike than this move, so they almost look similar. I think. Wow. Okay, no, this move is a little bit slower. Uh, you can see a slowdown here, but the sudden spike really caused me to really, really freak me out a bit. But after this, I did thought to myself that it should come down here and then go further up. So around London, I, when I came back, I did see this, and but I wasn't so sure. I did watch it, even on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute, and I looked at it. I saw this spike, and it came down hard again, and then it just hold. So actually, um, when it finally tried to go up again, I was hoping to get in when it gave me a pullback, but uh, it just took a little too long. And around 6 or 7, I gave up and just went to sleep. I wanted it because it took out this last guy. Kind of, I was hoping that it would go maybe a little further up and then come down to this area where there was the last attempt. But when I saw this slowdown, I was also tempted to get in right here. Um, but yeah, I was still a little bit afraid of what it might do, so I didn't get in either way. But with this, I have a little bit more. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of knew what it should do, and then finally when it started to go, it just go. And that's a pretty nice move too. Very nice move. I would have taken this straight up to here. Maximum. So this would be then my entry, and I would probably put my stuffs around here. The recent lows. That would be 2.43. Yeah. And if I could let it run, if I would have let it run, I'd be given a 7R. Woohoo! Okay, whatever.